On the morning after Christmas, a mother picked a phone and dialed 911. Her voice was shaking. She said her daughter was missing, but what started missing child report don't return. One of the most disturbing unsolved cases in American history. Because just hour later, his father made a discovery no parent should ever make. Inside their own home, in the basement, he found 6-year-old daughter, John Betty Ramsey. She was wrapped in a blanket, lifeless, and house was supposed to be safe and had become the center of the nightmare. John Bennett was only 6 years old, a cheerful child, a beauty pregnant competitor, known as her bright, constant, big smile stage performance. But all of this stopped the day after Christmas in 1996. The morning her mother discovered something strange on the staircase, a handwritten random note. Its demand exactly $1,80,000, not a rounded number, not in millions, a very specific amount, matching almost exactly the father recent bonus. That detail immediately raised question. Police arrived quickly and searched the home. Door were locked, no obvious sign to the forced entry, and if something felt wrong from the start. That came the most chilling discovery. Hour into the search, John Beauty father went down in the basement in the small hidden room. Her found her. The random note said she had been taken, but she was still inside the house. The contraction changed everything. Investigators study the notes closely, and what they found made the case even more confusing. The paper came inside the home, the pen used the writer, it was also from inside the home, which meant the terrifying possibility. The note was written there that house by someone who had access to be suspended quickly, failing on the family. For years, the Ramsey watch questioned, investigated and heavily criticized of the media. Every detail has been analyzed, every relationship was explained, every moment of the night was reconstructed again and again, but no clear answer ever came. Then, a year later, DNA evidence entered the case. A small trace of unknown male DNA was found with John Berelia clothing, and that changed the direction of the investigation. Some experts began believe something easily entirely that entered may be responsible after all, but even the theory never fully closed the case. No one ever been arrested, no one has ever been charged, and no one ever been definitely identified. Nearly 30 years later, the case is still open. Cold case investigators continue review evidence, new DNA testing requests still being filed, and every year the case return headline once again. Because one question still remains unanswered: how does a child disappear inside her own home, and the truth still hidden after all these years? John Beatty Ramsey case